no loser bracket. There were groups and just a normal knockout stage. Apparently K1llsen said, let the mid-skill players play for top.
That is an awesome quote.
Soviet Russia, bottom is top. So we have DaHanG and K1llsen just warming up now. DaHanG's readied up, so we're going to be going live any second for this semi-final of the Kaspersky DreamHack Quake Live tournament, brought to you by Level Up.
And ZSX.
Yeah, and me. Yeah, no one cares. RC, give us a shout for who you want to win. DaHanG seems like a popular choice.
I was about to say the angry German, but K1llsen's not angry. And there's DaHanG, American. K1llsen very confident though.
Yeah, apparently he's going to rape him.
Yeah, apparently.
Who's cool has gone to spec the mid-skill players and probably tell them what they're doing wrong. Since he's done so well to get where he is. Anyway,
I'm just gonna ride ready when you are.
Okay. Me and K1llsen would make an amazing commentating team. We need a third-party translator for half of the things. Anyway, we're going live.
3, 2, 1.
The railing begin.
Fight.
Yeah, K1llsen's got the rail. And the Mega Health. Very nice for him.
DaHanG's playing very cautiously, just picking up that rail. But taking a bit of splash damage off that rocket. DaHanG is in a bad position to get that red armor.
Yeah, I think
K1llsen's just gonna steal it away. But that was a really good rail. Maybe he can land another one when K1llsen drops.
Yeah, DaHanG's very cautious a minute. I think he's quite, that's a nice rail. I think he's quite fearful of K1llsen's aim. And
3 rails.
Wow. Yeah, DaHanG is really, really playing well at the beginning of this era warp.
Yeah, I think DaHanG is playing this really well. He has to play cautiously against K1llsen, who likes to, you know, get into fights and just out-aim you. But DaHanG hitting these rails is very important. You know, keeping the distance and just trying to avoid unnecessary damage.
Yeah, K1llsen's getting pretty much all the items, allowing him to make this push. Unfortunate not to get the frag, but DaHanG very, very bad position. Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Putting down a lot of damage on K1llsen.
DaHanG is just playing really solid. He hardly has anything to work with, but has managed to survive. But then again, he only has 13 HP now, and K1llsen is just waiting for the right moment to catch him.
DaHanG's playing so nice. He was so close to doing that minute, but he played a perfect first 2 minutes, went out of control, did so much damage.
Oh.
That was too risky. And a bit late.
Now K1llsen, that's his favorite spot. That's where he usually likes to wait for the spawn to happen. And then you're just going to go from there. But that was a good move by DaHanG, just to wait a bit.
Nice rail. And DaHanG is trapped in that YA area with the grenade as the only weapon at his disposal.
And he's spamming the living hell out of it.
Yep, he's doing a good job. He's delayed the mega, but he's not going to get anything from it. He's staying alive, which is fine.
Oh, good rockets, but DaHanG is low, and K1llsen is probably going in for the kill. DaHanG's still alive, but there comes the rocket.
And the third didn't even look that good, but they did so much damage. Wow, DaHanG is hitting everything at the minute. 54% rail, and he's used it a lot so far.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, K1llsen 3-1 up. Just jumped over that.
Ooh, that nearly shaved off his head. DaHanG first time in control. Will be interesting to see what he can do, because K1llsen is known to be...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure K1llsen's got a bigger stack. He got the mega, a green, and a yellow. Yeah, he's got a bigger stack than them. So DaHanG's still got to play cautious, but he's got good position on red at the minute.
Good rockets pushing DaHanG away.
Now it's even, yeah. DaHanG's going to push for this mega. Wow, that's a really, really great move, taking away the yellow. K1llsen really didn't expect that. He thought he would go straight for the mega.
You are tied for the lead.
Oh, that's so patient by DaHanG, knowing that K1llsen would go to the teleporter again.
And now
as red armor was up.
That's another great move, dropping it behind K1llsen to steal away this yellow. Oh, wow. DaHanG is playing so well. K1llsen doesn't look like he knows what to do now. DaHanG's got such a big stack and a strong grip on the map.
And there's another rail. That's very bad for K1llsen. DaHanG is going in for the kill.
Yep, and K1llsen won't be able to do anything about this red.
DaHanG is playing really good on control. He definitely knows how to beat K1llsen, who it seems to me that K1llsen is not hitting his ridiculous amounts of shots, but as I just said, that he was able to pick up the frag, and
yeah, his rail's not to its usual standard at the minute. But he's playing well. I mean, 7-5, 5 minutes gone. It's been a great match so far. Those rockets were close.
Oh, good timing by DaHanG, but
yeah, lucky that he fell.
I was about to say, was that coincidence or did he just plan that?
Americans need to play a bit more defense.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, K1llsen's playing really nice, just chipping away at his health. He's really low. But a great counter rail. I think K1llsen must be feeling a bit silly now after saying
he's gonna rape DaHanG. I don't think that's.
I think he didn't say exactly like that, but no, I think he was a bit overconfident.
Well, DaHanG has, you know, being more or less the underdog, was a bit underestimated
yeah,
in the beginning of the tournament, but he's shining really right now.
I think the Euro scene underestimates DaHanG because it feels like a bit of a one-player country, just Rafa dominating everything. But DaHanG is really, really showing us what he's made of. And beating K1llsen is no easy task. Very early.
Yeah, taking too much damage.
DaHanG's perfect timing, making K1llsen pay for whatever mistakes he has.
Yeah, and one of his weaknesses of K1llsen is his timing. He's known for, and I talked to him, and he's just going by feeling. You know, he's not timing every item by the second, and DaHanG obviously does that. So,
if that's true at this level, people like DaHanG will make you pay. Strengths will make you pay. Most players will make you pay. You really, really do need to have a strong timing so you can have a perfect grip on that. And there he is again, very early for Mega. This time he gets lucky, with not lucky, but a really nice air rocket. Now they're about even, so DaHanG won't be too bothered. 6 frag lead. He will not want to push anything here. That is
good aggressive
K1llsen,
push
yeah.
by K1llsen. These rockets were really on the spot, and DaHanG off the spawn is gonna have a hard time. But the rail was so important.
That is so annoying for K1llsen. DaHanG had about 1 health, and he still got a rail away.
The rail was so important because the 25 HP bubbles are not up. However, K1llsen grabs the red armor, but he has to be careful that he doesn't get railed. There's a 25 HP bubble, boosting him a bit up, and it's not looking too bad. 2 minutes left. K1llsen can certainly do that if he just finds the right moment.
K1llsen really needs one more major power up before he can really push, and then DaHanG's going to have his defensive skills tested. It's going to be an interesting last minute.
Look at K1llsen. It's just he's at the items way too early.
He has no idea about that time. He has to push. He can't afford to hang around and just try and rail DaHanG. He'll take way too much damage. Lovely spam. Oh, DaHanG's playing really nice. And I'm going to have to say, I think this is going to go to DaHanG.
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's just see what... He's really not bothered about moving. It's DaHanG, it's K1llsen's going to have to make the move.
Oh, and K1llsen's dropping down, taking a lot of shaft damage.
Oh, that's it. Game over.
Beautiful
Great play.
rockets by DaHanG. And it seems to me that DaHanG's timing and his positioning is just really messing with K1llsen's gameplay.
But look at K1llsen. I mean, he's not hitting his usual percentages. And if you're not timing and you're not hitting any shots, you're going to lose. So, yeah, I don't think he's happy with something. He's
actually just...
I don't know what he's doing, but he's really not happy.
Standing around.
I think he's just angry.
Getting more comfortable. I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, well... Let's hope we see a better K1llsen on the next map, because otherwise...
Next map is hectic, as I recall.
I don't remember, but... Yeah, if not, if his timing's off and his aim's off, DaHanG's going to find it very easy. I mean, 14-8s, it sounds pretty close, but DaHanG wasn't really pushed that much.
Yeah, but, you know, a K1llsen that is hitting 34% rails is not the usual.
No,
and the problem with K1llsen is he's relying on his aim heavily.
Yeah, but DaHanG was hitting much better shots and more consistently.
Yeah.
And at this rate, we're going to see DaHanG the first player in the final if K1llsen really doesn't step up. K1llsen's trying to get back into the tournament. He's trying to sneak his way in, but they're not having any of it.
Oh, what was that?
No, sorry about that.
Vote now. Vote passed.
Oh, you can't see that. Okay. Furious Heights.
Yeah.
That may be hectic.
I knew that.
Of course you know.
3, 2, 1.
Anyway, yeah. T7.
Fight.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if we'll see DaHanG try and deny the rail. because I don't know if that's his style. A lot of players do like to do such a thing, but we'll have to see what DaHanG takes on this map. If he times well again and he's the one hitting the shots, wow, great plasma and a great rocket by K1llsen.
Yeah, but maybe DaHanG can use the ray gun here. Well, K1llsen has good
Too low.
positioning, so he was standing high, making sure that DaHanG wouldn't rail down on him.
All
So-
DaHanG wanted to do there was hit a rail and get out.
Yeah.
He missed the rail, but it's fine because he got away with his life and didn't take any damage.
Now Mega Elf next to play. K1llsen already there, spamming some rockets. Trying to push DaHanG away. K1llsen very patient.
Oh wow, that was a lovely rail.
Through the...
This map's a very rail-heavy map. Even Raf said that for some reason on this map, people just rail better and more. I have no idea about why that is, but it just happens that way. People just tend to step up their rail game. So if that kickstarts K1llsen's rail, I think DaHanG's going to have a good game.
Yeah, and at the moment, K1llsen playing rather cautiously.
Yeah, so is DaHanG. I mean, he decided to not challenge for that red, instead just get out of there with a complete stack, which is wise since he didn't need the armor. And he dealt some alright damage to K1llsen.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He got the mega though.
Rocket to rare combo, and K1llsen's very hurt. DaHanG
Great aggressive
maybe going
push.
in for the kill. Yes,
Yeah,
he
that
can
was
convert
perfectly
the
played.
kill. And there's the spawn. Maybe he can get off a rail.
That was close as well. But that rush was perfectly played. K1llsen was unlucky to get knocked down, but DaHanG just, yeah, great play. Bad weapon choice from DaHanG there. He took a lot of damage.
K1llsen still hanging around that mega health room, trying to defend it. Finally taking that mega health, but he's not gonna be. Oh, that rocket was so good, preventing K1llsen from going down to the red armor. But
Nice
then again,
rockets though. Oh wow.
DaHanG hitting every shot, and
DaHanG is, yeah, he's playing. He puts that little smiley. I think he knows he's hitting the good shots.
definitely.
Yeah, K1llsen is not impressing me so far. But DaHanG, even that aim, wow. K1llsen, I don't know what he was doing there with just a rocket. It's too easy for DaHanG. K1llsen gets a clean mega. But he needs the rail. He hasn't touched the rail yet. And it's not even if DaHanG's been really patrolling the area. K1llsen's just been stuck to one side of the map. I think he's got the rail now.
Yeah, first off, the red armor fight though.
Oh yeah, he's got it. That's nice as well.
Rails have been traded, and this time K1llsen gets the red armor.
Yeah, I think this is K1llsen's chance to really push himself into the map. We got random specs, just chatting shit.
Oh, it's just funny.
Yeah, DaHanG's playing a lot more cautiously now, which is exactly what he needs to do. We've seen that if you play cautiously, back off, you can steal items, and K1llsen let him get the mega for free. Really bad mistake by K1llsen.
DaHanG backs off.
Nice,
But
and
now
this is it. Yeah.
K1llsen's hitting some good rails.
He
It's
seems
very
to,
important for him.
He seems to have started to pick it up now. And when K1llsen's railing well, it's really hard to attack items because you're always going to be low.
DaHanG trying to figure out where K1llsen's coming from. There he
Yeah,
finally
yeah.
is, and he has to obviously back off. He can't stay for the mega health there. Oh, he's going back.
He's
just
missed it,
maybe.
yeah. I think you just wanted to see if you could get a time.
Yeah.
But DaHanG's in trouble now. If he doesn't know a mega time, he's going to be stuck. He's just going to have to really back off until he can get a solid knowledge of that.
Well, he's using the sound clues awesomely, but then again, K1llsen's jumping in.
K1llsen was on the hunt. He was
Wow.
really looking for
Yeah.
DaHanG there. He knew he had him cornered.
And now Mega Health and Red at the same time, and that means
Look at
that
this.
DaHanG can maybe get the red armor.
Just waiting on mega,
Yeah.
and he's lost on red.
And there's the deadly plasma again.
Yeah, K1llsen needs to improve his item control. If he does that, he could be locking DaHanG on the map, but DaHanG's getting a big stack way too easy. 100 armor. Unlucky for K1llsen.
And even hitting the nades.
Wow, he's so low.
K1llsen right now has to be so cautious. That red armor, if he gets that, he can be lucky and just try to move as fast as possible to that mega health. K1llsen already there, but it looks not too bad for K1llsen.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he played against Avec, but I'm gonna have to say he played better than this because it was a fine map round. Avec's a very good player, but DaHanG is finding it easy just to run away at the minute and build a stack.
K1llsen starting to time item.
Seems that way. Maybe he's realised he's gonna have to. He's not gonna rape DaHanG, so he's gonna have to start playing better.
Yeah, and DaHanG is just using sound cues very well. He knew that K1llsen was up there, so he dropped down, and he's not getting. Yeah, he's not getting any of the big items. Well, that's okay. DaHanG is playing really smart right now.
Yeah, it must be very frustrating for K1llsen not to be able to get to DaHanG. He can't get into his face like he wants to, and DaHanG's dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That virtual 200 stack has been reduced to nothing.
K1llsen once again in trouble by hitting a very good rocket and a rail.
That is what we know from K1llsen. Perfect facial rocket. The lovely lightning rocket. And yeah, DaHanG didn't know the timing. He just was hoping it would spawn, and it didn't. So this is a
K1llsen setting a trap.
Yeah, and he should really push in.
Impressive.
Playing it safe because no one knows what happens with the shotgun. Really, we've seen some bad accidents with that shotgun.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, it's still
that nullified that red armor.
60%. Yeah, K1llsen's aim's really got better now, and DaHanG's struggling to keep up with it. It seems.
Yeah, ever since that last frag, K1llsen has been able to get a bit more of his momentum back.
He should get this RA pretty cleanly after he did a lot of damage before, and he'll go on the hunt for DaHanG. No doubt about that.
But he needs the rail first.
Yep, he realised that and backed up on himself.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, nice positioning.
DaHanG catching him off guard, preventing him from entering that mega health room.
Mega and RA at the same time. K1llsen had an opportunity to split them, but he didn't bother.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen that there. It's quite interesting that K1llsen does not opt to delay any items, but then again...
There was just enough time to get in the rooms so DaHanG had to leave.
But now they're more or less offset in timing. Oh, good rocket. DaHanG is pretty low. That means that K1llsen can just take that red armor.
Yeah, DaHanG's gonna. I think he's gonna have to play for overtime if he can't do enough. If he doesn't get a good defensive play, which there's a good start. Yeah, DaHanG knows that rail was his opportunity to push for this mega. He's delayed K1llsen enough. He's got a free RA.
K1llsen maybe trying to set a trap here. Walking around the hallway just to sneak up on DaHanG. DaHanG below. Red armor's up soon. Will DaHanG stay for the fight?
Yeah, K1llsen's stack is way too big.
Yeah, he just tried to get a rail on him, but it didn't really work. But maybe this time...
DaHanG's playing it very safe at the minute. He doesn't want to give up a frag this late. He'll play for overtime and then make a push for mega then. Doesn't even want to push for the red arm. He doesn't need it. He'll just let K1llsen have it for free and try and do damage.
That's good. DaHanG has got the timing on the red. So he knows if he's he's known for his good timing. We already said that, so he might try to figure out where K1llsen is and just then decide to which item he wants to take.
Yeah, DaHanG really wants this mega though because he can play with the yellows. He doesn't need a red. Yeah. Wow.
K1llsen intercepting him over time.
Another rail.
Another rail.
K1llsen's playing nice now, and he took the Mega, so I think he's really going to have to push for DaHanG, but DaHanG's making it so hard to get hold of him.
And that was a rather obvious route by K1llsen, obviously taking a lot of damage in the process, but finally moving into that Mega Health.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Oh my god. That was so aggressive by K1llsen. He took so much damage, and DaHanG made him pay. I don't think K1llsen expected him to come through that telly with nothing. And if this goes, oh, that's GG.
Yeah. So that means the second map goes to DaHanG.
Yep, and once
it's
again,
putting a lot of pressure on K1llsen on the next map.
This time we have K1llsen in a 2-0 down position like Rafa was. He's going to have to win 3 maps in a row to beat DaHanG. And that puts DaHanG in a very comfortable position. He'll be able to play very defensive and make K1llsen come to him. Exactly what he wants to do. It's very hard to attack K1llsen. His aim will just destroy you. So when you're able to defend, you're going to feel very comfortable. And I bet K1llsen's feeling a bit foolish now. DaHanG's playing well, yeah. But I'm not sure how... Yeah, K1llsen's not playing his best, that's for sure. That's all I can say, really. Good game. DaHanG, very comfortable right now. 2-0 up. He's going to feel very confident. But it is K1llsen's map, and it is hectic.
Yeah, but then again, it's the American, and
no, we've seen.
Not only does he like hectic, but he also plays it very well. He has got really good positioning, and we've seen an amazing timing and good Mega Health and red pushes from him on this map.
Yeah, and if K1llsen doesn't time well on his map, DaHanG will walk away with it, because you have to know when the items come up. They're so important on hectic.
Oh, DaHanG is just hitting amazing rails again.
K1llsen really didn't expect DaHanG to pop out for another rail. DaHanG's kind of got that randomness about his attacks that we saw with Sterling. Oh, but a nice rocket straight in the face of DaHanG kills him.
And there he is again, timing Mega Health perfectly and pushing away K1llsen. But DaHanG should be careful here.
K1llsen's very low. DaHanG will push for this red. Oh, great rail though.
It's gonna destroy DaHanG's momentum, and you can't really move in. But as I just said that, just forget it. DaHanG knows what he's doing.
Yeah, just try and set up for this Mega and keep K1llsen away from the rail.
Yeah.
He's been pushed out of position. That's really bad. Yep. Wow. Great rockets. I don't think... That teleporter coming through there is always risky. You take a lot of damage. And K1llsen just lost around 100 health.
Now K1llsen on the defensive, just trying to get some shots off on DaHanG, but...
Yeah, DaHanG won't be too worried that K1llsen's got 3 frag lead at the minute. He's got a solid lockdown on both items, and the frags will come. Especially since K1llsen's not hitting some crazy stuff that he usually does.
Yeah, and K1llsen once again just can't get grab on that red, but maybe this is the good timing here, but those rockets are so detrimental. K1llsen gets pushed away until that Mega. And perfect angle
Yeah, that was
working by
amazing.
DaHanG.
DaHanG's rushes are always planned and precise. He knows what he's doing. They work out amazingly well. Look at that. Really, really great play by DaHanG.
Yeah, and he knows off the spawn, he has got the time to just push on to K1llsen, just leaving the mega health available.
I think
getting Maggot is so hard for K1llsen right now to find a game because his aim is just letting him down.
Yeah, and I think he's feeling very, very angry at the minute that DaHanG, who he obviously considers a lesser player, is bringing the game to him. Oh no. Yeah, DaHanG knew that and just got away far too easy. Wow, yeah. K1llsen started shouting at. He's really not happy, and I'm not surprised. He's not timing, he's not hitting his shots, and he's just rushing at the minute. He finally got a frag though, which is fine. And 6-5 hectic, 7 minutes to go. Wow, that's better by K1llsen. He needs to get a clean couple of items and build a stack, and then he can start pushing DaHanG like he wants to. We nearly worked out. Sorry, DaHanG wanted to drop into that mega room. He knew the timing.
Oh, K1llsen having good position, but eating that rocket is totally gonna annoy him.
He's still got a much bigger stack than DaHanG now, which is fine. If he hits his shots, but DaHanG's hitting all the great shots at the minute.
Yeah.
That apart from that one, but anyway. Let's have a look at DaHanG quickly. Yeah, about even stats. Another great
one.
K1llsen so early again. And
oh,
his timing is
look
costing
at that.
him. Yeah, it's just his timing at the minute. If he was timing well, he wouldn't lose control so very easily. And he's just trying to abuse his aim, and it's not working. DaHanG knows how to counter that. But when you're timing well and you have good item control, it's very, very hard to counter.
Yeah, DaHanG just times it right on the second, just swooping away that red armor. And well, this is a very close matchup at the moment, despite the fact that DaHanG has had a lot of mega and red, and there's K1llsen pushing in. DaHanG.
Yeah, but
just taking that yellow, but DaHanG desperately trying to slow down the game. He knows he can't do anything at the moment. Just
oh wow, yeah, K1llsen.
Well, it's the best thing he could have done in that situation. The damage output was just awesome. And right now,
got a better spawn either, really.
Thanks.
Oh my god, what is K1llsen doing?
Getting desperate.
I think he was trying to surprise DaHanG, but I don't know how DaHanG knew he was going to chase through there. It's just a death trap.
Oh, that jump pad is...
Then there's that random shotgun, 1 health, and DaHanG couldn't hit 2 of them. Yeah, Beck was laughing. He's trying to use that rail, but it's not... Well, I don't understand why he's sticking around with no health. It's... yeah, it's not Zotac. it's not. This is a completely different environment. And yeah, DaHanG is a great player and he's making him pay for all his mistakes. Nice though, yeah. It's still very close, despite all the K1llsen's mistakes. He's done well to keep it to a 10-9 score line. Oh, that's great.
DaHanG has to back off.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Oh, DaHanG really knew he could push that. DaHanG's got a great game sense. He knows when he can attack.
This is so close, and K1llsen's really having trouble right now.
Yeah, DaHanG really knows what he's doing. He might not have the most flashy game style, but everything he does is calculated, and that's why it works out. Very, very solid player, and I'm guessing a very frustrating player to play against. And K1llsen has to do something quick, because this is another upset for in many people's books. 3-0.
Got 2 minutes left. I mean, Hectic can be very fast-paced. We have seen that in the past, but DaHanG is just, even when he's out of control, he has the gift to just slow down the game.
Yep, DaHanG is a natural jeweler, if you like.
Oh, that's very close to DaHanG, only on 12 HP, but
Oh,
that rail!
wow, yes! That's almost a game-saving rail right there.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah,
He just strings them together just like that.
That is game over for me. Seriously, yeah. Good game. Avec knows it as well. Avec. We should get Avec casting, but he might steal the microphone. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. DaHanG, great 3 maps right there. Avec knows, we know, I'm sure the specs know, I think K1llsen knows, and he's not going to be happy. He was so confident coming into this match, and rightly so. He played really, really well against Avec. Everyone that watched that match will know how intense that was. He wants to rail badly. And DaHanG, first player in the final, guaranteed at least 2nd spot. I'm going to say, coming into this tournament, he would take 2nd spot. But that's just my judgment. If you asked him, would you take 2nd? I'm sure he'd say yeah. But not now. He's playing very well. He's not going in the underdog by any means, whoever he plays against.
No.
But Cypher Strengths, man, that's going to be the match to watch, and that's going to be coming up any minute now. Yeah. Nah, K1llsen's fine. He's laughing. He's shaking the hand. I think he knows he didn't play his best.
It's going to be interesting, you know, what he has to say later on. Whether or not he felt like maybe he was not warmed up enough, or
K1llsen, I don't know. Maybe his, I don't know. Maybe his nicotine rush didn't kick in quite yet. But he didn't. You know, it wasn't the K1llsen we know. DaHanG just outplayed him in every department. It wasn't even that. His brain was much better. His aim was on par with K1llsen. And if you're hitting the same, but you're outplaying him everywhere else, you're obviously going to win. And that's why it's a 3-0 scoreline. Not even close.